Think you know water? Prove it. 15 questions, 3 levels. About 5 seconds per question, 1 point each. Countdown, 3, 2, 1, go. Level 1 begins. First question. What percentage of the Earth's surface is covered by water? Is it 50%? 71%? 90%? You have 5 seconds on the clock, starting now. Get your guesses in. Think about all the oceans you see on a globe. Is it more than half? Less than 3/4? Come on, lock it in. 5 seconds left. Don't overthink it, just go with your gut. Time's up. If you said 71%, you are correct. That's 1 point for you. The Earth is basically a giant water world. An insane 71% of our planet's surface is covered by water, which is why it's often called the blue planet. Most of that is the salt water in our massive oceans, with only a tiny fraction being the fresh water we can actually use. Let's see if you can keep this streak going. Next question, question number 2. Let's see if you remember your elementary school science class. This should be an easy one for you guys. At room temperature, what state of matter is water? Is it a solid, a liquid, or a gas? You've got 5 seconds, go. I'm practically giving you a point here. Think about the glass of water sitting on your desk. Is it a block of ice? Is it steam? Or is it something else? Come on, this is a freebie. 3, 2, 1, stop. The answer is, of course, liquid. If you got that right, add another point to your score. Water is super unique because it's one of the few substances on Earth that we can commonly find in all 3 states: solid, ice, liquid, water, gas, vapor. But at room temperature, it's just good old-fashioned liquid. Awesome job, if you're 2 for 2. Question 3. True or false? Salt water freezes at the same temperature as fresh water. The answer is false. Salt lowers water's freezing point, so it needs to get colder to freeze. Another point for you. Question 4. What is the chemical formula for water? The answer is H2O. Of course, that's 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. You're on fire. Final easy question. What's a common use of fresh water? A. Drinking, B. Ocean shipping, or C. Space travel? The answer is A. Drinking. We need fresh water for drinking, farming, and surviving. If you went 5 for 5, you're a legend. But don't celebrate yet. The medium level is next, and the questions get way harder. Welcome to level 2. The questions are tougher, and you have 5 seconds each. First, what process turns liquid water into vapor? The answer is evaporation, when the sun's energy creates vapor. Next, where is most fresh water stored? A. Atmosphere, B. Glaciers and ice caps, or C. Rivers and lakes? It's B. Glaciers and ice caps. What's it called when water moves through soil into groundwater? That process is infiltration, which recharges our aquifers. Finally, which human activity uses the most fresh water? A. Agriculture, B. Industry, or C. Household use? The answer is A. Agriculture. The answer to which sector is the thirstiest? It's agriculture. Globally, it accounts for 70% of all freshwater withdrawals. Next, if one water molecule is H2O, how many hydrogen atoms are in 2? The answer is 4. 2 molecules means 2 times 2 hydrogen atoms. You've survived the medium level. Welcome to the final level. These questions are brutal. Let's do this. First hard question. At what temperature does pure water reach its maximum density? It's not the freezing point. The answer is 4 degrees Celsius. As water cools to freezing, it becomes less dense, which is why ice floats, often due to excessive warmth nutrient runoff that flows into the sea, which harms marine life. You have 5 seconds. What is this devastating environmental problem called? It creates massive dead zones in the sea. This is a serious issue facing our planet today. The clock has run out. The term we were looking for is hypoxia. You can also call them ocean dead zones. Hypoxia is when the concentration of dissolved oxygen in the water decreases to a level that can no longer support most aquatic animals. This leads to mass die-offs of fish and other marine life. It's a huge challenge for ocean conservation. 1 point for you if you knew the term hypoxia. Alright, this next question is all about numbers, and it's a mind bender. What is the approximate proportion of freshwater that is actually available for human use, compared to the total water on Earth? Meaning easily accessible groundwater and surface water. I need a percentage. You have 5 seconds. Think about all the water on the planet. Then think about how little of it we can actually drink. Is it 10%? 5%? Even less? Time is up. The answer is less than 1%. Can you believe that? Of all the water on Earth, 97% is salt water. Of the 3% that is fresh water, over 2/3 is frozen in glaciers. That leaves less than 1% of the planet's total water available for us to use. Lakes, rivers, underground aquifers. That's an absolutely insane statistic and shows just how precious freshwater is. We are almost at the end. Just 2 questions left. Here's your next one. In the water cycle, there's evaporation from oceans and lakes. But what is the specific scientific term for the process where plants release water vapor from their leaves into the atmosphere? You have 5 seconds on the clock. Go. It's like plants are sweating. What is that process called? It's a huge contributor to the moisture in the air, especially over forests. And time. The correct term is transpiration. Did you pull that one out of your brain? Transpiration is the process of water movement through a plant, and its evaporation from leaves, stems, flowers. A large oak tree can transpire over 150,000 liters of water in a single year. It's a vital part of the water cycle that often gets overlooked. One more question to go. Let's see if you can get a perfect score. This is it. The final question of the Water IQ Gauntlet. For the win, you need to answer this. What is desalination? Give me the definition. You have 5 seconds to explain what this process is. Go. We have all this salt water in the oceans, so why don't we just drink it? This process is the answer. What does it do? This is your last chance to score a point. Make it count. Final seconds. Lock it in. Time is up. Desalination is the process of removing salt and other minerals from salt water to make it fresh water, suitable for drinking or irrigation. It's an incredible technology that could solve water shortages, but it has pros and cons. It's very expensive and requires a huge amount of energy, which can be bad for the environment. But for many dry coastal regions, it's a lifeline. And that's the game. And that is the end of the Water IQ Gauntlet. You made it. Take a second to breathe and count up your final score. How many did you get right out of 15? Were you a water wizard who aced the hard level, or did the medium questions dry up your winning streak? I want to know. Drop your score in the comments right now. Be honest. Let's see who the real champion is. If you scored above 12, you are in the top 1% for sure. This was one of the toughest challenges we've ever done on this channel, and I'm blown away that you stuck with it. If you had fun and learned something new, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. It helps the channel more than you know. And if you think your friends can beat your score, challenge them. Share this video and see who is the smartest in your group. The visuals in this video were insane, so let me know what you thought of them. Thank you so much for watching and for playing along. I had a blast making this for you. If you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, so you never miss another crazy challenge. We have so many more insane ideas coming your way, and you do not want to miss out. Thanks again for being a legend. We'll see you in the next video.